You know what? Freak the intro. Let's just get this freaking message over with. Hey guys, this is Vegas here, and today this is a message straight to people why I roasted ZinZin yesterday. Cause yeah, when I looked at the notifications, I saw Dylan now hates me for good because over I hate roasted ZinZin TV, and I also saw on JVP's post that why I roasted ZinZin TV. Well, it's coming because I'm gonna give out why I roasted ZinZin TV. Oh, but I'm not doing this by myself. I'm doing it here with this.
Hello, everyone. The reason why I came to message you all why we had to roast ZinZin TV because I know some of you might think he's a troll, but ZinZin TV is still bad news because of the bad things he has been doing to everyone last year, especially Sophie Cat, Dark Rapper HQ, who goes by as Dark Rapper Studios, known as Adrian. Well, the time they were the victims of ZinZin TV on his ZinZin Animate account last year, due to the fact that ZinZin TV made some Japanese girls videos, and not to mention, well, the most part that some of you already know what he has done back there in last December before Soraya and SB broke up back there was that ZinZin TV made a disturbing picture, which is a murder picture where he cut Soraya's private parts off with a knife, which is that's considered murder, and that was very bit disturbing. And the reason why some of you should not be making that post out of Vegas like that, it's because it's unnecessary. Just because we had to do what we need to do. I know some of you might think he's a troll, but he cannot be trusted and then ignored. But he cannot be ignored because of the messed up choices that he made last year on his ZinZin Animate account, especially the part this year he was stalking everyone. It proves he's like Wilson Perez 5.0, and not to mention, well, the fact that he's acting like Emmanuel Thomas wannabe as well, along with Caleb Jinch Impact Animations as well that time, although they were no better. So the reason why some of you should not be making these posts out of Vegas like that, it's because it's completely bit unethical and unnecessary to do just because we had to do what we need to do to roast ZinZin TV because I know that some of you might think he's a troll, but well, he cannot be ignored and trusted. But I know you wanted us to ignore him, so the things that he did was unethical. And plus of all, the reason why he cannot be ignored it's because of the bad choices he had put in Sophie Cat, especially everyone else through that he has done in the past was very messed up. And the reason why he cannot be trusted and ignored because of how messed up he has done to everyone. If he does those things to you on his ZinZin Animate account, in case if he plans to return to and back to his ZinZin Animate account, or he's planning to make the Japanese girls videos out of you and the female avatars, just like he did to everyone in the past. What would happen if he does those things to you like that? How would you feel if that happened? But not to be mean, well, I don't think he will be ignored because of the bad choices he has done. And the reason why he should not be ignored it's because of the way he's putting everyone else through was not right that they don't deserve. Like I had been taking down ZinZin TV, known as ZinZin Animate, for a long while, since back there last year, when after I came back, when the time when I had to defend Soraya, SB, Lahar, and the others because of the people I never stopped caring about, because of how much I never stopped caring about the people I trust, who I save. When I saved it, everyone from ZinZin TV back there last year, back there last December. Well, at least I took him down because the fact that he was behind the ZinZin Animate account. Whatever you do is do not believe what ZinZin TV has to say. He's only lying just to manipulate you to liking him again, just so he can continue all the bad things he has done. I know some of you wanted us to ignore him, but I'm afraid to say this. Well, he cannot not be ignored, and I don't think he's a troll because he's still bad news for all the bad things he has done because of what he's been putting everyone else through was not right. They don't deserve. Selfie Cat does not deserve to go through all those kind of experience like that because she was very feel uncomfortable when ZinZin TV made a disgusting video out of her, the one with the Japanese girl videos out of her last year, especially the other disgusting videos that he has done to her along with the other users that he has been putting them through. So the reason why, like the fact that he cannot be ignored, trusted, and forgiven, like I was saying that earlier, is just to warn you that he's not seemed a good idea to be trusted and ignored and forgiven for that. He cannot be ignored. If some of you wanted us to ignore him, that proves you might let him get away from his actions so he could continue stalking everyone else that he's been putting them through. And Dylan, I hate to say this, bro, but he cannot be ignored because otherwise he's might gonna continue stalking people like he did to everyone else that he's been done. But I hate to say this, but we have to do what needs to be done. And it's very unnecessary to call out Vegas like that and making him to getting end up losing trusted because we had to do what we need to do tonight to put ZinZin TV away by confronting him. Like it's completely unnecessary to do things like that just because we had to do what we need to do. Like he cannot be ignored because of the bad choices he has done. But I don't think he's a troll. So that's why I don't think that's very kind of necessary to call him out like that, especially making a community post why he should not, why Vegas not be trusted. Like that's very unnecessary to do that. So not to be mean, but don't ever do things like that to anyone else like that. Just because we have rights to do what we need to do to put ZinZin TV away for his bad actions he has done. So that's what I'm about to say.
Okay, yeah. You heard what Darius said. Guys, you need to listen to what Darius said. Sinners should not be trusted, and if you ignore Sin TV, you might get away with his actions. And Darius, if you, I mean Dylan, if you're watching this, Dylan, it's just not trying to be rude, but Dylan, it's kind of unnecessary to make a post out of me, because we have a right to hate Sin TV, and you can't just call my content bad. That's just an invalid reason to hate me. Yeah, Dylan, if you're watching this, just you need to delete that unnecessary post you made, because yeah, you heard what Darius said. So yeah, so that's all for the message. I hope you all understand. So
Yeah,
bye.
I hope you understand